Hi, my name is Kelvin Coelho, co-founder and project lead at mevu.bet. Previously helped manage $80 million in assets under management and was a professional esports player.
Hi, my name is Tim McCulloch. I'm technical lead and co-founder of mevu.bet. And prior to this, I developed Android applications and VR games.
So briefly, Mevu is a peer-to-peer sports and esports betting platform built on top of the blockchain. We're revolutionizing a $1 trillion market with three key aspects. One is removing the sports books operations where they take 10 to 15% by setting the lines. Two is we increase transparency by having it on the blockchain and utilizing the smart contracts. And then three is removing the third-party processors such as PayPal, credit card, or bank processing fees by having an automated process that once a bet is settled, that payments are automatically transferred over to the winner.
One of the things so unique about Mevu is we don't use any third-party APIs to retrieve information as to the results of events on our platform. We have a unique system where we use oracles, which are users that hold our token and decide to stake some of it on our platform to determine who actually won an event. So by decentralizing our source of truth, we're adopting the philosophy of unstoppable apps that was actually found in Ethereum. In addition to that, we let users bet in Ethereum, which is the second most widely adopted cryptocurrency, not just our token. So we'll have more volume and liquidity on the platform. Mevu relies on users we call oracles, and oracles are simply users who hold our MPU token and decide to stake it on a particular event. And what they're doing when they stake their token is saying that they know who won the event. And the Mevu platform then uses this information to resolve disputes on any of the other bets. Now, if any of these other bets are disputed, half of those fees will go to the oracles that provided that information for the correct results. Furthermore, oracles who are found to be against the consensus of the correct result will have to forfeit half of their stake to the oracles who were with consensus, further incentivizing everyone to correctly report the results and decentralizing our source of truth.
So we launched our MVP back in June for the World Cup of 2018. In the span of 2 weeks, we actually registered 88,000 users onto the platform with an email, password, and ETH address, which shows the interest in our application. Although it's still very basic, we are right now building out our testnet and going to launch a testnet for October of 2018 with features that include chat functionality to increase the banter between bettors and also leaderboards, which help foster the competition between these bettors. So as Tim mentioned, our token holders who act as oracles by reporting on the results of these games are able to earn 50% of the fees that we collect on every bet. What this means and what it looks like is if with 1,000 active bettors daily, Mevu would earn a revenue of $48,000 per year, and the oracles would also earn $48,000 per year. Bet365 has a daily active user amount of approximately 25 million users. If we were to reach 2.5 million daily active users, Mevu in a year would earn a revenue of $120 million, and the oracles would also be paid out $120 million. Mevu's focus right now is building out our API and white labeling our solution to add to the liquidity of the platform at launch. We're targeting partnerships with existing sportsbooks, esports wagering and tournament sites, and social and sports media sites. Currently in negotiations with professional teams in the NBA and the NFL. Already secured partnerships on that wagering ecosystem and working at securing more. We are building at the moment casino-style games that will be able to further white label our solution to include different features on the platform and allowing users to essentially become their own sportsbook by creating lines on our platform in the future with multi-style bets. Thank you for joining us here in Waterloo, Ontario. I like calling the Silicon Valley of Canada. We have the Universities of Waterloo here, where a majority of our team members are from. It's actually the same school that Vitalik Buterin went to before he dropped out, and where I was introduced to the Ethereum blockchain over 3.5 years ago by a friend of Vitalik. Thank you again, and if you have any questions, our contact information will be down below here.